Everyone, John over here, Common Sense Clashing, and today I'm going to bring you a how-to 3-star base review, and it's going to be a design that was based off of a Town Hall 8 layout that was made several years back. The base that we're going to be 3-starring today is a Town Hall 9 version of this. It's kind of been blown up, supersized, if you will, in the way that it's designed, but this particular layout was designed in 2013 by Junliang, and Junliang is a YouTuber. He's very active in the Clash of Clans forums. He designed this when, of course, farming was still a very big part of the game. And so, as you can see, this particular design for Town Hall 8 that he made had the Town Hall on the outside. But in the clan war that you're about to see, you're going to see a Town Hall 9 version of this base, and he named it the Pokeball. I'm not a big Pokemon fan. I don't really know that much about them. I have a couple of kids, and my oldest son is really into them right now, and my younger kids are following suit. But anyway, the Town Hall 9 version is, you'll see a very similar layout. It kind of has an X pattern through the middle and then a circular ring around it. And so their number one guy, his name, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but Nate on our clan ended up facing him. So you can see there the overall design. There's a few builder huts on the outside that you'll need to make sure you get cleaned up if you do see this base. But it's a circle, or somewhat close to a circle, with that X pattern going through the middle. The big difference, though, is the core. The core is huge, and there are spaces to the northeast and southwest of the Town Hall that are really the prime location for double giant bombs. As you guys know, Town Hall 9s, if you're going to do a 3-star attack strategy, you're going to want to either use Laloon if you're very good at that, which I'm not a Laloon guy. The other options you have at Town Hall 9 include Hogs and Valks, or some combination of them. So either a Goho or a Govaho would be another way to approach this base, but today we're going to look at how to hog it. Every good hogger knows that if you're going to approach a base, it doesn't matter what base it is or what the layout is, if you can negate or avoid the double giant bombs, you can hog it. And so Nate is looking at this base. We looked at it together. We were talking through clan chat about how we can take it out. And what the steps are for a good hog attack is, A, take care of the CC, B, take care of the Archer Queen, and then C, just make sure your hogs don't get hit by the double giant bombs. Now, fortunately, this base has that little square there with the cannon, the air defense, the archer tower, and the elixir storage that's leading right into the Archer Queen where he can send his kill squad. Now, that little square there is 8x8 with the walls included, which is just small enough, guys, for an earthquake to be placed perfectly in the center and take it out. So if he drops 4 earthquakes right in between those 4 buildings, it'll open it all up. Then all he has to do is send in some golems and clean up the buildings that are down at the southeast, and then send in his kill squad and hopefully get to the core and trigger some of those giant bombs. So there he goes. He drops the 4 earthquakes right down there perfectly. I mean, that was a great drop. Opened it all up, sends in 2 golems, 1 from each side, sends in a few wall breakers to open it up, and then here come some wizards to clean up the buildings on the outside, and that way the main body of his kill squad will go right into that core and just follow it right into where the Archer Queen is. Now, if you look at the Barbarian King, the Barbarian King is going to be really the tool that he uses to trigger the first giant bomb, because what he'll do is he waits to get close enough to the Archer Queen, and then he rages him up, and all of those extra barbarians are going to cause, just right there, that one to trip that giant bomb. Now, because there's no defenses left, the hogs are now pathing counterclockwise, which is perfect. That's exactly what you want them to do. You want them to all path together in the same area, and as long as there's not going to be any giant bombs in your way, just have them all to go together, because they will move so quickly through a base. And is really at this point now, he's triggered the next giant bomb there with his Archer Queen. As long as he keeps those hogs healed, there's nothing in this base that will stop him. He has some little lava pups that are chasing him down. They're not going to do much under a heal. He has the Barbarian King chasing them down. And again, as long as those hogs are healed, he's out of spells now. But that's it. That's the last defense that went down there, is that cannon. The Archer Queen, Nate's Archer Queen is taking other things down, and sure enough, those hogs are now cruising around, and there's some cleanup troops down on the southern, southwest side that are also cleaning things up down there. So it was a very solid attack, very great strategy for figuring out how to push the kill squad in far enough to detonate the double giant bombs And guys, again, this is a base that had 2 sets of double giant bombs in the core. When you can get your kill squad in that deep, it's just a matter of figuring out how to do it. Fortunately, this Town Hall 9 Pokeball, that was a weakness in the base design, was to put an 8x8 box right there that you could take out with earthquakes. Guys, I hope this helps you out as you're looking at clan wars and also having your clan participate. And if you do come across this base, feel free to reference the video, send your clanmates over to look at it, bookmark it, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe. I'd love to hear your comments, and also if you have other questions or bases, or even just a video that you'd like to see made, feel free to leave me a comment below, and I'd love to interact with you on that. Take care, guys, and as always, this is John from Common Sense Clashing, helping you clash smarter, not harder.